Let's start by saying that there are two different namings for the notes. The first 7 letters of the alphabet and the traditional way that was made by a Roman Catholic priest named Guido d'Arezzo in the 16th century. The names are A, B, C, D, E, F, G and La, Si, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol. The notes are written in the music staff. The logic of writing music is incredibly simple. There are two places that a note can sit, on a line or into a space. So, starting with a line, evolution is gradual. For instance, if we start with an E on the line, the next note is F in the space above, G on the line above, and so on. The higher the position of the note in the staff, the sharper the sound. As we said before, we'll use the keyboard for our course, so it's important for us to recognize the notes on the keyboard. The thing you must have in mind is that before every two black keys, we always have the C note. So we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and again from the beginning. It is also very common to give a number to the notes starting from the bass notes. So we have C1, C2, C3, this is the middle C, etc. You will need to take some time in order to be able to recognize the notes on the keyboard. I suggest you to pause the video here and experiment with your hands. Put your right hand randomly on the keyboard. Recognize the notes that your 5 fingers are on. Try to play the notes in sequence or not. It is important to know every note you press on the keyboard. Let me give you some examples. I'll use my right hand first and put it here. C note is, as we know, is here. So, C, B, A is my first finger. Let's now improvise. Left hand now. I'll put it here. C note is here. So my hand is over D, E, F, G, A. Let's improvise now. You may need to do this improvising exercise many times in order to feel comfortable with the notes on the keyboard. In order to fit all the music in the staff, we have the clefs. F clef is for the lower bass notes, and G clef is for the higher notes. The starting spot of every clef gives name to the note in the staff. In other words, where F clef begins, the fourth line, the note is F. Also, G clef starts at the second line. This note is G. Notes are repeated many times, so we need to understand what octave is. There are many Cs in the music space, but each one sounds different from the other. For easier music reading, it's important to say the notes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, B, A, G, D, E, D, C comfortably, and then we can see the different position of each note in the staff and understand which it is. For example, if a note is on the second line in the G clef, which we know it's a G, and the next note is on the next line, the third line, this means that the note we're looking for is two notes higher, G, A, B. G is on the second line, the next note is on the second space, A, and on the third line, and the one we are looking for is B. Relative search will help us find and learn the notes faster. Reading music needs some practice, but if we understand the logic of lines and spaces, you will see that it is very easy to find the notes. Let's now try to find the following notes. Remember, we can always start from something we already know. We know where it's G, on the second line of the staff. The first note we're looking for is on the first line, so it is two notes below, G, F, E. E is our first note. All the rest are very close. Can you follow the video? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you find the tune? It's Ode to Joy by Ludwig van Beethoven from his Ninth Symphony. A very good way to learn reading music is by writing music. So, for the next exercise, stop the video and write down the notes you see. Then give them the right name. Then, try to play the tune on the keyboard. Follow the word fast. Wherever you see the word, you must go fast to the next note. And this is the very well-known House of the Rising Sun. Let's run over all the lines of the staffs. With this, you will learn the note names, every two. Let's do the same with the notes on the spaces. It would be good to have some notes as mark in order to find the notes easier. Let's try now to find out some notes randomly. Well done! Try to write the notes you see on the F clef. You will see and hear the note. There will be a pause for about 5 seconds to write the note down, and then you will see the result. Ready? Now try to write down the notes you will see on the G clef. You will see and hear the note. There will be a pause for about 5 seconds to write the note, and then you will see the result. Ready? I will play for you 3 notes in a row. I will give you the name of the first one, and you must find the other 2 notes. Here you will need the relative search I told you before. Ready? The previous exercise was on G clef. We'll do the same on F clef now. Ready?